Day 244. Can I just please just like, does that work? Okay, cool. Day 244. Yeah. Bro. Okay, it was tragic. So I woke up late, and then that definitely did not help. I think if I didn't wake up late, probably would have been done with this debugging. Turns out, shipping out features, shipping out stuff does take a while. To do back debugging. So pretty much, today's been full on. We started the day off with obviously just the usual warming up our inboxes or keeping it warm. Doesn't need much more warming up. I'm not getting flagged for spam or anything. And we also made our LinkedIn content, and we made a post. Then from there on, the rest of the day has just been back-end development. And this whole RAG system has taken so fucking long to just test. It's pissing me off. Like, it's genuinely pissing me off. Like, oh my fuck. Because I thought, okay, you know what? I just need to do this, do that. And then as I work through it, just more and more issues that I go through, and it doesn't stop. And I thought, okay, I'll be done from like 2 hours, because it's pretty much ready, you know. There wasn't much debugging to do. Well, fucking turns out I had to redesign a whole fucking, oh my days. Yeah. And so I am behind the deadline that I wanted to have, which was to send a cold outbound message to a real lead by today. That's going to be pushed to, I think, Wednesday. I'm going to see if I can try it tomorrow, but I still have to build out the lead enrichment and the lead, lead enrichment and lead scoring and lead summarizing workflows. I think on the interim, in the meanwhile, I might just get Claude, maybe not Claude Code, but like my Claude or ChatGPT, just to do that manually. Sorry, not manually, semi-manually, instead of building the end-to-end workflows for that, just because building it end-to-end will take a fuck ton of time. But I think if I just write out a few documents and, you know, set everything up using AI, I can get the AI to do it pretty much, not through agentic methods, but just, you know, chat messages, obviously with predefined scopes, which means my inputs will get good outputs. Fortunately, that does mean, you know, yes, I can start immediately, like pretty much within the day, but it does mean I still don't have it built out, which is okay, I guess. You know, I can't really send that many cold outreach messages yet, because I might get flagged for spam for doing it just suddenly, sending so many. I think I'm currently at a rate of like 1 to 2 external messages, but I think 1 cold outreach message per day, which is, it's not a lot, so I can't just ramp up immediately. It has to be slow. So I think as long as I get a lead list for the rest of the week, I can just slowly work through the leads. So I think we're just gonna switch gears from now on, just for a meanwhile, just to get a lead list and all the lead scoring, lead enrichment and lead summarizing, just done through just either ChatGPT or Claude, and then I will build out the scalable end-to-end workflows over time, and that way I can actually get started. That being said, the ball has already started rolling very slowly. I need to do work on my LinkedIn connection game. There's no real strategy to it, honestly. Well, actually, I don't think so. But there's just so many things on mind. I need to get the LinkedIn strategy, the connection strategy, more, I guess a bit more formalized. Because I need to figure out how the fuck I'm going to get more connections, especially with my relevant ICPs, which is a big one. And I don't know if it's a game of just slowly getting the relevant connections so that I can slowly tap into that network just by getting more and more relevant connections. Like sort of interlinking networks, like getting my network to sort of slowly expand to this area, or if it's just straight cold shots in the dark and just send an invitation to connect with a message. Like, I have to figure that out, and I think that's worth figuring out either tomorrow or another day, because yeah, I'm very much just mainly concerned about getting a lead list. That's all I need, and I'm just gonna go to bed. Yeah, and I need a haircut really badly. Fuck, I look like a fucking homeless dude. This is what how many months of isolation does to you, bro. Look like a homeless dude who hasn't had a haircut. I actually look so shabby. Yeah. Massive difference to what I looked like legit at the start of the year. But yeah, it is what it is. Good night. Bye-bye.